how to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics. Let's have a look at the different methods which can be used to achieve this goal. It is easier to download 5,000 rows from Google Analytics than you would ever think. Let's have a look at the various ways that you can find online to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics. To start with, Python plus Google Analytics API. I'm sure most of you know that Google Analytics has its own API and it can be easily integrated with Python programming. On GitHub, also you can find different Python scripts which connect to Google Analytics API to download more than 5,000 rows. A much easier UI-based solution could be using different Excel add-ins which connect and fetch data from Google Analytics. Well, there are limitations to this solution as well. Another solution could be using Google Analytics Spreadsheet add-on if you are comfortable with Google Sheets. This was the closest solution I could find till now to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics. However, there is another way to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics without the use of any spreadsheets, without the use of Excel, GitHub, or any kind of programming. Let's have a look at these different methods in detail. So when you run to Google search and search in how to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics, the first things that you see or the results that you see are Python solutions and other solutions as well. There isn't an easier way to do it. While Python is a good programming language which can use Google Analytics API to download all kinds of data you would want in a CSV file or an Excel file for you, you would still require installing Python language, downloading its libraries, and not to say the libraries are not just download buttons, you would still require some kind of programming knowledge to do those things. Adding different segments, dimensions, and metrics which you would want to download from Google Analytics could be some sort of a hassle while doing so in Python or any kind of programming language. Easily, you could simply go to these websites, download Python, install all the libraries required, simply copy paste the code, replace the credentials with your own, and you could get a CSV file. Will you be able to easily do this? Still remains a question. So is there a better way than this to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics? Sure there is. You could go to GitHub and download a ready-made Python code which could easily connect to Google Analytics API and download all the number of rows you would want to download. However, there is little to no customization available in this solution at all, and who knows what is the level of security used in these codes that are available on GitHub as well. So is there a better way than GitHub or Python programming to download more than 5,000 rows from Google Analytics? Another free solution could be using an Excel add-in which can fetch data directly from Google Analytics into an Excel file. Well, yes, there are these add-ins which can help you achieve the same, and the free versions have no limits whatsoever. The data remains secure since it's over a secure line, and you can fetch as many rows as possible using these Microsoft Excel add-ins. However, this solution still lacks some kind of customization or ease of use if you are not comfortable using Microsoft Excel for your analysis. Yet another easy way to download more than 5000 rows from Google Analytics is using Google Analytics Spreadsheet add-on. This could be by far the safest way to download the number of rows, since it would be in your own Google Analytics account and download all the data in Google Sheets. It's rather easy to use and install this add-on in your Google Sheets. All you have to do is go to extensions, add-ons, get add-on, search for Google Analytics, and if you see here, this is the add-on that you need to install. After installation, you will get this add-on installed in your Google Sheets. You could easily click on this and create your own reports. Once you have this ready, you can run the reports and you will get the report in this way, wherein you have your landing pages, day of the month, default channel grouping, sessions, and if you noticed, there are more than 100,000 rows in this report. So is there an even better, easier, safer way to do this without any installation, without running any code, without running any scripts, even in your Google Sheets? Yes, there is. You could easily use Google Data Studio to export whatever data you would want, whatever combination of data you would want from Google Analytics. It's very, very easier and much easier than you would have even thought about. Let's have a look at how to do this using Google Data Studio. First of all, go to Google Data Studio, that is datastudio.google.com, and you will be presented with different options. Click on blank report. After clicking blank report, you will be presented with such a screen where you will have to select the source of data. The source of data could be Google Analytics, Google Ads, or any of the 23 resources that are presented to you by Google. Today, we will be connecting Google Analytics. So once you are in Google Data Studio, you can insert a table wherein you have to select different dimensions and metrics that you would want to extract. For example, I would want to analyze my landing pages by month of year and the sessions that they have received. That is, you define your dimensions and metrics exactly as they are available in Google Analytics. You can sort them by different sessions in ascending and descending order. You can also add a filter which says I want to only see data from organic search, wherein you can define the default channel grouping. All the data that can be seen now on this table is from organic search. Now, how do you download this data? Very simple. All you have to do is click on these three buttons and export, wherein you get all these rows. You see there are more than 200,000 rows in this report which can be easily exported into a CSV file. You can easily add, remove, change order for the dimensions and metrics that are available in your Google Analytics. I thank you for watching this video. I hope it has helped you download more than 5000 rows from Google Analytics. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your team.